Well, it feels good to be here back in Holiday Isle in Destin, Florida, and I can smell the salt water, which I know is going to be so awesome to swim in that beach. And I'm just doing a U-turn right now, heading straight for the house. I don't know what condition the house is going to be in, and I'm going to be at our property before Marisol and the kids. So I'm here at least a day or two ahead of them to get everything ready for them. I know I got a lot of work ahead of me. Oh, here we are. Home sweet home. Okay. Hey honey, I'm at the house now. I'm gonna get everything situated. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna jump in the golf cart real quick and go around the neighborhood. All right, call me when you land, okay? Okay, cool, thanks, bye. Love you. After working straight for over a year now on our business, now is the time to recharge. Some of the things I like doing, I like people watching. I'm always wondering where people come from, what kind of job they do or business they're in. It's kind of fun, you know? I also like walking around looking at the different stores and trying out all the different restaurants. My favorite is if I actually find one with baked oysters. The ocean, the waves, and the beautiful emerald shores are also one that gives me an Om yoga feeling. You know, like being one with yourself. And yes, of course, I like it fast too. And that means water activities, like jet skiing. That's something you definitely want to try.
I've had this problem.
Big problem.
I really needed
A good real estate broker.
And I kept searching and searching.
There are so many choices.
It's really hard to find one that has all the things on my list. But I finally did it.
Yes. Thank you.
If you were looking for one as well, look no further.
Here's a really good one.
Just use mine. Use mine.
I'm very satisfied.
Definitely recommend. Problem gone.
Thank you.
Money Minutes, your quick trip to financial well-being. Now here's JoJo and Marisol Quiroz.
Hi, JoJo and Marisol here, your personal financial trainers, ready to give you your weekly money-making exercise. We do all the heavy lifting. All you have to do is flex your money muscle.
Welcome back to another segment of KMG Money Minutes. Today we have our good friend Rick Sharga, VP of Auctions.com, sharing his 5 tips on how to successfully bid on an auction online.
Well, if you're looking to purchase a property, auctions might be the way to go.
Hi, I'm Rick Sharga, Executive Vice President with Auction.com, coming to you from a live auction in Southern California with 5 investing tips. The first one is have a plan for the type of investment you're most interested in doing. My second tip is before you go into the market, get your financing in place. Third tip would be to have an exit strategy. If you are a buy and hold investor, understand how long you're going to keep that property, what you're going to need your average rental returns to be, and if that is something that you're looking to count on for your investment return as opposed to home price appreciation and ultimate resale value. Fourth tip is a little bit of motherhood and apple pie, but it's do your homework up front. And finally, if you're going to buy through an auction, make sure before you get to the auction, before you go to the auction online, you know what the price you're willing to pay for a property is. Those are my 5 tips for today. I hope they're useful for you, and good luck with your investing.
Keep on watching. Well, we have a lot to do, and it's a big task. We have to hire plumbers, interview and hire handymen, hire cleaners. You know, luckily we have help. Look at these guys. Maybe it's the workers. Hey guys. You guys a handyman?
Yes, sir.
What's your name?
Daniel.
Hey, Daniel.
Boris.
Boris, I'm Jojo. Nice to meet you. Thanks for coming in so fast. You know, I got to get the house rental ready. And as you can see, there's a lot of stuff that probably needs to be fixed around the house just by looking at it. But I need some things that I need to get done really quick. And let me show you. First is going to be the dock and the deck. That's probably the thing that I need help with the most. You guys can do decks and docks, right? Yeah? Okay, yeah, okay, come on in. Okay, so this first thing that we're gonna look at is the boat dock here. So this boat dock has 2 main boat slips for like 50-foot boats, and then I have 2 sides, one for a smaller, I think it's like 10-footer and another 20-footer. But if you look at the boards here, this is like, you know, I don't think it's been treated. I mean, you know, I got this property a while ago, and it's just the original ones. When I'm walking on it, it's like creaking, and it's just kind of like, you know, yeah, right, see, look at this one. See, look, that's rotten wood right there, right? So this is rotten, right? Okay, so I'd like to get that obviously replaced. I was counting, and I could be wrong, but there's like 30 or 40 boards here that I think we need to get that done, you know? And then some work on these pylons here. I think a lot of these have been rotted too, so these need to be replaced or changed up. I did some of these boards here already, and actually downstairs is pretty good. It's upstairs that's really not so good.
We'll take a look.
Yeah, we can take a look. We'll go upstairs, and I'll show you a little bit on the house. In my master bathroom, I installed a urinal. You gotta have a urinal in a bathroom, right? But if you can, it's just, I'll show you, and then you guys can fix that too. Okay, as we're going upstairs here, if you look, and I don't know, you know, just tell me what you guys can fix and stuff. As you can see, like the house here is sagging a little bit. And I don't know if like the foundation is shifting or whatnot. I probably want to, you know, get this up so it's not kind of a hazard and get more sand here. And then I had this checked out, and this crack here it's not a foundation issue. It's just a cosmetic crack from the house shifting. I kind of like wanted to get this done. I think this is a little bit later on. You know, I think my priority right now is that dock and the upstairs deck, with the priority being on that deck. Okay.
We can put tile here if you want.
Oh, really? You can do tile too? Okay. So, well, let me clear that with my wife first, because, you know, any cosmetic stuff, it's got to be her. But definitely with the deck. Oh, it's my nephew there. Hey, wave, Steven. Hi. Okay, so I want to make sure he's safe. You know what I mean? Well, let's go upstairs. I'll show you upstairs as well. Cool. Sure. Well, that was the upper deck. What'd you guys think?
Honestly, it was horrible.
Yeah, that's right. I know.
But we can make it look good, so.
Okay, what needs to be done?
Что нам надо?
Скажи, что нам надо будет доски специальные.
We need a special treated wood,
Шурупы специальные.
waterproof screws.
Потом мы можем ее помыть.
Then we can pressure wash the old ones, the old boards.
Можем покрыть специальным слоем.
And we can put a special finish on it, more finish.
Okay. You think you guys can do that today, by today?
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay, let's get going on this, okay? Sounds good. Let me just show you around real quick. Obviously, you know, that's a living room, right? It's where my kids always watch TV. This is our main dining room. We're probably gonna have to fix something here soon. Kitchen. I got 5 bedrooms here, a sleeping area. So I think our rental here can sleep about 15 to 20 people, depends on, you know. But I'd rather keep it to 12 to 14 so that there's not so much wear and tear. So we have 3 floors, downstairs here, and the master bedroom is upstairs. So if you're coming in, I'll give you the code for the door. You can go in and start probably on the bottom, work on top, and then come get me when you guys are done. Good? Thanks, Daniel. Thanks, Boris. Спасибо.
Так, мы сейчас поедем в Home Depot. Что нам надо для этого? Взять какой-то материал и какой нам нужен tools?
So we're about to go to Home Depot. We're going to pick up some materials and some tools necessary for this job. I guess that's it. Let's go call Jojo.
Окей. Ну что, мы закончили работу, надо показать Джоджо, это все, чтобы он посмотрел.
So we're finished with the deck. We're about to go call Jojo so he can see what we've done.
Hey guys, y'all done?
Yes.
What'd you guys do? Wow, look at this. That is awesome. Good job.
Looks a lot better than it used to.
Well, it's a lot safer too. How many boards did you guys use?
Approximately 50, 55.
50, okay. Boris, you are the man. Is there a Superman in Russia?
Here he is.
Boris. Super Boris.
Yes, sir.
That is awesome, guys. I feel really good about this. Well, you know what? The thing is, I'm here. This is my rental property, and I have an idea. Okay, here, I'm gonna share my idea with you. My idea is I'm gonna try to pick up other homes, and if I have guys like you that will help me get my house's rental ready, I'll be able to give you guys a lot of work, and then we'll be able to provide a safe place for my renters. Is that a deal? Yeah. Deal. Deal, guys?
Yes.
Oh man, that is awesome. I'm really impressed. Very cool. All right, let's go grab a beer. No, is it water, okay? Come on.
I've had this problem.
Big problem.
I really needed
A good real estate broker.
And I kept searching and searching.
There are so many choices.
It's really hard to find one that has all the things on my list.
But I finally did it.
Yes. Thank you.
If you were looking for one as well, look no further.
Here's a really good one.
Just use mine.
Use mine.
I'm very satisfied.
Definitely recommend.
Problem gone.
Thank you.
Money Minutes, your quick trip to financial well-being. Now here's JoJo and Maricel Quiroz.
Hi, JoJo and Maricel here, your personal financial trainers, ready to give you your weekly money-making exercise. We do all the heavy lifting. All you have to do is flex your money muscle.
Welcome back, Kapuso, to another installment of KMG Money Minute. Today we'll be hearing from a biomedical inventor.
That's right. Howard Leonard has successfully crowdfunded many of his projects, and if that's something you're interested in, you won't want to miss this.
My name is Howard Leonhard, and I've got 5 tips for crowdfunding success for you. Tip number 1, build an engaged audience and join in the conversation as an ally. Tip number 2, get big-time PR, get news coverage, get buzz going, get in the news. Tip number 3, takes a lot of work to run a crowdfunding campaign. Plan on making 1,000 phone calls, in hundreds of meetings. Tip number 4, engage your top 50 supporters. Ask each of them to get 3 people and hold them accountable. The 5th tip I'd like to talk to you about is the timing of peer pressure. Crowdfunding success is related to applying peer pressure and converting that to action, but not doing it too early and not doing it too late. The right timing is when you have a peak of emotion and you have provided enough information to get the people, engage them in a conversation, and they're totally involved, and at that time you make the strike. Thanks, everybody.
Keep on watching. Hey Nick, what's going on?
Hey.
I'm here in Florida. Listen, how's the office coming along? Why is it so echoey?
Yeah, my phone fell in the water. It's not working too great.
That's so weird. Anyway, okay, so listen, I got a lot of stuff that I have to get done. I have to work on the house. I have to get bills paid, potentially find a new house. I don't know yet, you know. I'll drive around the neighborhood. But anyway, I'm going to send you a plane ticket today or tomorrow, and I need you to hop on that flight, get ready, bring your computer, bring all my supply and stuff, okay? Supplies. Bring some business cards, too. I want to make some new friends out here.
All right, I'll grab some business cards, too.
Okay? I'll see you then, and I will either send for someone to pick you up at the airport, or I'll pick you up myself. I don't know yet.
Cool.
All right, I'll see you. Bye.
Sounds good.
So this is the Panhandle, Florida, and basically Holiday Isle. There are 260 homes in Holiday Isle, and at one point in 2005, this was the height. After the crash of the market in 2008, a lot of these homes went from 2-3 million to 500,000-600,000. So now is the time to pick up something because the market is heating up again and the lenders are starting to lend money again. So you're talking pristine beaches, white sands, powder fine. If it's 100 degrees outside, the sand is going to be cool on your feet. Out of all the beaches I've been to in the world, this is really the best looking beach I've ever seen. I mean, it's really rare to have $1 million beach houses. So what I'm planning to do right now is to look at who all my competitors are, to see what properties are for sale, what properties are being rented out, and I think I'm gonna have to act like I'm a buyer because I'm gonna want them to open the door for me. And if I can see what the inside looks like, then I can get mine and Maricel's rental property up and running so that we can compete with them, charging the highest price with the best amenities. This is going to be a big challenge because of all the work that we still have to do on the house. So really, time is of the essence on trying to get our house up and ready for the rental market. I could already see that a lot of our competitors have boats. Not too many people have swimming pools here. If you're a boater, this is really a big town. This is the harbor, and as you can see, there's a lot of yachts there, and I'm talking mega yachts. It goes straight into the Gulf of Mexico. Actually, the lots here are worth more than the houses. People buy lots just to park their yachts. So here we have new construction going on in the house. And again, there's only 260 homes here that have a harbor access to the Gulf of Mexico. And if you see those pylons, that's going to be a big deck. Okay, so the house is going to be in front, you're going to have a big deck in back, and you'll probably be able to fit in a couple of yachts back there. I'm not looking for one of those, okay? What I'm looking for is, I'm looking at people who are renting their houses, and I'm looking for a way to get access to it without actually renting it out, just so that I can see who my competitors are. That's a nice house. That's another nice house. Let me call my assistant in California. Hey Rafi, you got a second?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, listen, I'm driving around right now and I'm looking at some vacation rental properties. So I'm going to give you a few addresses, okay? Can you write them down, and I need to find out who the owner is and see if we have a contact number for it, okay?
Sure.
Okay, so I am on Moreno Point right now. Give me 400 Moreno Point. Okay, I need I just passed another one. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. 180 Moreno Point, and this is all in the same city. Okay. Okay, and then just find out how much they owe on the mortgage, who the owners are, and see if they have a phone number for there so I can give them a call. Because those look like that they were on the rental market. They had signs. Okay, call me back. Bye. That property looks good. Doesn't look like anyone lives here. There's a lot of parking space. Let's pull in here and see. Hey, Rafi. Rafi, you there? Yeah, I found another place. It looks perfect. I'm going to give you the address in a little bit. I'll text you if you can give me the owner's name and number. You use our system. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to text it to you now. Okay. Yeah, thanks. Bye.
I've had this problem.
Big problem.
I really needed
A good real estate broker.
And I kept searching and searching.
There are so many choices.
It's really hard to find one that has all the things on my list.
But I finally did it.
Yes. Thank you.
If you were looking for one as well, look no further.
Here's a really good one.
Just use mine. Use mine.
I'm very satisfied.
Definitely recommend.
Problem gone.
Thank you.
Money Minute, your quick trip to financial well-being. Now here's JoJo and Maricel Quiroz.
Hi, JoJo and Maricel here, your personal financial trainers, ready to give you your weekly money-making exercise. We do all the heavy lifting. All you have to do is flex your money muscle.
Hi everyone, welcome back to KMG Money Minutes.
Today we focus on a topic that everyone dreads, refinancing.
Well, hopefully after hearing these tips, it won't be so dreadful. Tips for refinancing. Tip number 1, make sure you have all your documents available so when you meet your loan officer, your application process is much smoother. Tips number 2, make sure you shop around with other lenders out there. Tip number 3, make sure you don't shop around too much because every credit pull could affect your credit score. Tip number 4, make sure you disclose to your loan officer any derogatory credit that you may have. For example, any short sales, foreclosures, and bankruptcies and collections. Tip number 5, don't believe every advertisement out there because interest rates are always subject to change.
Keep on watching. My name is JoJo Quiroz, and I was driving around. I saw your property. All right, is tomorrow okay to view the house? Yeah, I'm standing at your pool right now. Great. All right, tomorrow it is. All right, thank you. I found this great house in Destin, Florida. It's going to be our second home that I think we're going to put on DigiCrib. I had to come back here again. Anyway, one of the issues I've been having with Florida is the humidity. It makes it where I have to change my shirt a few times every day and take a few showers. Not so bad, keeps me clean. But anyway, I had to come back to this house on Veracruz because it is just amazing. And I wanted to check out what the sunset looked like before I brought Maricel here. Well, I really like this house, and I think that my first stop better be to see my longtime friend Andrea Farrell, who is one of the top agents in the Panhandle. She'll be able to tell me, you know, better than anyone else if this is the right buy, how much money I can make, and will I cash flow with this property. You know, Andrea's been selling properties here, I guess, for the last 14 years. That's my first stop.
Hey Jojo, how are you? Hi.
I'm in town.
I was just talking to some friends of mine about what a great time it is to be a buyer now in our area. Our numbers are up, you know, 14%.
So, hey, listen, do me a favor. Are you available today? I want to take a look at some rental properties or pick your brains.
I would love you to stop by and see me in the office. I'm available right now if you'd like.
Okay, great.
Jojo!
How you been?
How are you?
Keep on watching.